Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today we are back in Zenith on the launch day of the application, and we're gonna make some food in the game. First, as you can see, we've got some shops here that aren't really selling anything. But if we move this way, there is indeed a store. This is the only store I'm aware of in the game. This is in the Nexus district. And you can purchase a carton of milk, a stick of butter, and a loaf of bread. Not really. It's milk, sugar cubes, wheat flour, oranges, basic noodles, and the recipe for basic noodles. And then if you hit next, these are all the other items you can purchase. So you can get an orange creamsicle here. There it is, the orange creamsicle smoothie. There's a bunch of different gear here for your character. So don't pass up this storefront in the event that you want to purchase items early in the game. I will also recommend, though, before you purchase items, go play the game a bit, because you can earn either that level of gear or better fairly quickly in game. Today, though, we're going to make some culinary creations thanks to learning from this gentleman here, Chef Brim. So we're going to have a bit of a cooking show. Before we get started, though, I do want to thank the folks at the MetaQuest Ambassador Program for providing the hardware in this video, and the folks at Ramen VR for early access to Zenith to give me the ability to make this video. I also want to mention, if you like what you're seeing here and you want to check out Zenith for yourself, there's a referral link in the description of the video. That's just to go to their Discord. I don't earn any compensation or anything of that nature, but I can earn a really cool outfit and sword. So if you're into what you're seeing here, please go do that. I would really, really appreciate it. One other thing I would like to mention is I am a part of a guild at this point in game. If you're looking for a guild to join, we have a nice chill group of people called the Questers of Zenith. Find me in game or let me know, and I'd be happy to give you more details about that. So sometimes you need to find ingredients in the wild. Yes, you can go purchase those things that I just mentioned. We're going to walk past these Sylphids here. And we're going to look around for some ingredients. And it's going to look a little awkward as I play because I'm trying not to shoot anything. This is just a nice chill little stream here. Somebody's shooting at me. I can see that from the distance. But I think if we go over to this tree over here, there's a couple of different ingredients right here. So we can climb this tree. And look. There's an orange. And if we go to the ground, there's some basil. Neither of those ingredients are ones that we need right now. I already had a stockpile of both. But if we continue further into the map, we're going to find exactly what we need. So here we are in the Scarlet Vale now. And here within the Scarlet Vale, you can get these beautiful dragon fruits. And we're going to try to climb through this tree, get all three of the ones on this tree. See, can we reach it from here? That'd be sweet. Looks like we can. Uh-oh. The wolves found us. Let's run and hide. You can see a lot of the game world from the top of this mountain. There's the city over there. The desert over there. That desert is some of the endgame content over there, or at least closer to the endgame content. That cave leads to a group battle a little bit further into the game. Some forest land over there that you eventually get to. There's a ton to do in this huge world. So here we are in our kitchen that we've just built. This is a cooking station. We're going to take one of these nice little battery charges here. Shove it in like that. That gets the countertop going here. And the first thing we're going to bake is some cookies. Now you can see I have 5 recipes. We're going to make one of each of these recipes. First thing they ask us to do is warm some milk. We have warmed some milk. Put that into the cauldron here. Next, we're going to brown some flour in the skillet. And then we're also going to toss some sugar in. And together, those ingredients bake a nice little sugar cookie. Good enough to eat. Good stuff. The next recipe I learned was the orange creamsicle. So the orange creamsicle is a little bit easier. There's really only 2 products instead of 3. Again, we're going to warm up our stove. Heat some milk. I think we're burning our milk this time. You can see the milk is a little cloudy. I'm gonna toss that out. You can sit over there. Let's make another round of milk. You are graded on each recipe. But sometimes it's for the best to have some extra ingredients lying around. You can see I got that pretty close to good there. And the second half of the recipe is pretty fun. I'm going to chop this orange in half. 7 different pieces. Take our 7 pieces of orange, toss it in here. Oh, and it says to do that 2 times, 2 times. Another 7 pieces of orange. Here we are with a nice orange creamsicle smoothie. Perfect snack. The next thing I learned was the recipe for basic noodles. For basic noodles, you're only using 2 ingredients again. Something pretty simple. Keep picking up the bad milk. Alright, so we need to cook milk in the pot until warm, and then place in the cauldron. Got our milk. Getting pretty good rating on the milk. And then we're going to do flour twice. Now you can actually do this two-handed. I'm going to do it one-handed. It is very important that you keep your flour bouncing like that. Otherwise it will burn. That turned out nice. I'll do one more flour here. And now we've got some basic noodles, and we're going to use that for a soup. So we go back over to our recipes here. We've got basil mushroom noodles here. And this uses basil noodle soup, and mushrooms. So in this case, I've gathered these basil noodle soup from out in the wilds. Alright, so now we'll put those in here. Careful not to burn our noodles. Toss those in there. And then chop a mushroom into 4 pieces. So again, both sets of ingredients here were gathered up in the wilds. Oh, saute and skillet. Okay, sorry, my bad. Oh. Don't want to burn the mushroom too much. Ah, needs 2 mushrooms, I see. You can see in the recipe it says 11 of 2. It means I need 2 mushrooms. Pick that up, toss it back into the pan. And there we go, a nice delicate basil mushroom soup. And our final recipe of the day is the Sunset Dragon Smoothie. For this one, we've got 3 ingredients. We've got milk. We'll go ahead and use our burned milk for this one. And look at the rating on that milk. It's terrible. We'll chop up an orange into 6 pieces. I'll take one of our just recently harvested dragon fruit. Cut that into 8 pieces. Ah, yes, boiled in a pot. There's always a boil in a pot. We'll take that over here. How many of these do we need? We need 1 more orange to round this out. And look at that, a beautiful Sunset Dragon Smoothie. So we have 5 great items that we've cooked here. We've got the baked warm cookie, basic noodles, orange creamsicle smoothie, Sunset Dragon Smoothie, and basil mushroom soup. Hope you've enjoyed this video, this look at cooking in Zenith. A non-violent activity that can be a ton of fun, that you can fuel your own survival, your party's survival, or your entire guild's survival. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.